This is a shared day of celebration of the individual and collective effort made to complete those hard-earned degrees and awards. And of course, for some graduates, walking across this stage is almost as nerve-wracking as submitting your final assignment. We believe that every graduate deserves the opportunity to be congratulated, so please show your support by applauding enthusiastically. We want you all to enjoy this occasion, so we ask you to respect others who are also graduating with you today and respect the speakers who will be addressing you throughout the ceremony. Now please stand for the procession. Thank you.
Please be seated. Deputy Vice-Chancellor and Provost, Deputy Lieutenant of Cheshire, Lord Mayor of Chester, distinguished guests. A very warm welcome to all of you as we gather together in Chester's magnificent cathedral on this very special day. My name is Jill Reeve and I'm Senior University Chaplain and Dean of Chapel. In addition to those of us gathered here in the cathedral, we are also joined by others online, and we extend a really warm welcome to each one of you as well. Gathered here in Chester Cathedral, it's worth noting the special relationship between the cathedral and the university that goes back to our roots as a pioneering and innovative college founded in 1839. Our university has changed immensely since the 1840s, but our mission statement continues to express our roots and our foundational values. Founded in faith, creating community, serving society. Our multi-faith chaplaincy team now has the joy of supporting a vibrant, diverse and international community of staff and students. And each one of you has made your own unique contribution in your time with us, and we are thankful for each one of you. And so, as we begin this ceremony, I would encourage you to put aside all distractions, including worries about whether that cap of yours will actually stay on your head, and simply enjoy this very well-deserved moment. As we begin, let us unite our hearts and our prayers for each one of you graduating today. May you use your unique gifts and talents well, always mindful of the needs of others, and with a heart of care and compassion that is committed to a fairer and more just world. May you keep alive in you the spirit of inquiry and exploration, with an openness to question and be questioned in the search for truth, learning, and new insights. May you find before you new possibilities and wider horizons, and have the confidence to step out in faith with a sense of adventure, joy, and hope. And always let integrity be your guide. And may God bless you today and in all that lies ahead. Amen.
Permissium vici ineo. I declare open this congregation for the presentation of degrees and awards. Well, good afternoon, everyone. I'm Professor Helen O'Sullivan. I'm Provost and Deputy Vice-Chancellor at the University of Chester. And it's my great pleasure and privilege to welcome you all to this wonderful cathedral, both physically and virtually, as we mark your individual and collective success. You are now part of an institution that prides itself with a history of being based in this magnificent city for nearly 200 years. This sense of place has been at the core of your time with us, and you've become part of our university community located in Chester and across our region in university centres in Birkenhead, Warrington, Shrewsbury and Rees Heath. Today, we gather to acknowledge the completion of your academic journey, recognising the countless hours of hard work, dedication and passion that have brought you to this moment. But success is not just about personal achievement. It is about the impact that you make on the world and on the lives you touch along the way. We celebrate your success, not just in achieving your degree, of which you should be justly proud, but in developing so many skills, qualities, attributes and strengths as citizen students of the University of Chester. You are now each contributing to society as citizens of the world, a world that is uncertain and which faces many challenges, but one for which you are very well prepared to find your way and make your mark after your time at Chester. It can be hard to feel like an individual in a setting such as this with so many people around you, but I speak to each and every one of you when I say, well done, be proud of yourself, and remember that whilst this might be the end of an academic journey, it is the start of a new chapter for which only you can write the story. We all take great pride in your accomplishments, and we have every confidence that you will go on to achieve greatness. As engineers, mathematicians, physicists, biologists, computer scientists, and business professionals, you've been trained to think and act as problem solvers. Today, the world needs your skills more than ever before. You are the next generation of knowledge producers and innovators, with the responsibility to harness your abilities for the betterment of society. As you move forward with your careers, we remind you of what you have learned, and that it is always consider the ethical implications of your work, to promote diversity and inclusion, and to strive to do what is right, even when challenges arise. We proudly celebrate several significant milestones and achievements in the School of Computer and Engineering Sciences. The school is expanding with several new lecturers who have started this year, enriching our educational offering and fostering a dynamic learning environment. We are also delighted to witness a growing number of postgrad students choosing to further their studies with us, reflecting the increasing recognition of our programme's quality and relevance. Our academics are actively engaged in cutting-edge research, participating in high-quality projects, and publishing their outcomes at an international level. These accomplishments not only elevate our school's standing, but also provide you with unparalleled opportunities to learn from and continue to this groundbreaking work. The school is at the forefront of developments, with our academics and students contributing to the research and projects in these emerging fields. By engaging with these technologies during your studies, you are well prepared to make significant impact in your future careers. These innovations have redefined the boundaries of possibility, and in doing so pose new opportunities and challenges. As graduates, you have the potential to make a significant impact on the world stage by engaging with these emerging technologies and driving forward solutions for a better, more connected and secure future. Climate change, biodiversity loss, emerging diseases and countless other issues requires the expertise and dedication of biologists, chemists and physicists. You have a responsibility to utilise your knowledge and skills for the betterment of society, for the conservation of our planet and for the health and well-being of future generations. Academics in the school have recently secured just shy of £500,000 in funding from the Leverhulme Trust to develop novel nanotechnology to monitor bats across North Wales in association with the University of Leeds. The project will allow for real-time monitoring of movements, behaviours and the welfare status of these protected species. The school once again took part in the recent Chester Zoo Wildlife Connections Festival. Over 2,000 people attended this event and were able to hear all about our work from academics and students who are highlighting the Hedgehog Friendly Campus campaign. The Hedgehog Friendly Campus campaign continues to be a great success, with zoology students Lyndon Howson and Katie Whitefield being an integral part of leading this project alongside. We're looking forward to continuing working with you on your master's degree with us. We must also say a big congratulations to Lyndon on his 2 recent awards. He won the Mammal Champion Award in recognition of his dedication to work for a brighter future for British mammals, and most recently was awarded Conservationist of the Year for fauna at the 2024 People of Nature Awards, organised by We Naturalists, an international accolade. This is just an example of one student making a difference, but there are many more in this room. We would like to congratulate you and celebrate all your collective hard work and dedication that you've put in over these last few years to get you where you are today. We look forward to hear how you contributed to a more sustainable and enriched world through your career, so please do stay in touch. We hope that you are as proud of your achievements as we are of you. Before I take the opportunity to congratulate you in person as you take that all-important walk across the stage, I would like to conclude with a few heartfelt thanks. To the Dean and chapter of this great cathedral for hosting us, to everyone who has made this ceremony such an occasion for you, from our staff, students and alumni, old and new, taking time out of their day to help everything run smoothly, and to the people closest to you who have supported you through your studies. To our governors who help guide this institution, to the academics who have taught you and supported you throughout your studies, and to the professional services staff who have looked after you in so many ways, some of which you may not even be aware. But mostly, to those of you graduating today for choosing the university in the first place. Today, in this wonderful setting with the splendour and the fanfares, we want to give you a day that you'll remember forever. Congratulations, graduating class of 2024. You all deserve a huge round of applause.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Professor Kurt Allman. I'm Pro-Vice Chancellor and Executive Dean of the Faculty of Science, Business and Enterprise. It's my pleasure and privilege to present the graduands for their degrees and awards. Deputy Vice Chancellor, in the name of Senate, I present to you these graduands for admission to the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in this university.
By virtue of the authority invested in me, I admit these graduands to the degree of Doctor of Philosophy in the University of Chester.
For a programme of study entitled Molecular Ecology of Long-Finned Pilot Whales in the Eastern North Atlantic, Dr. Rachel Ball. For a programme of study entitled Creating Tools for a Post-Digital Public, an investigation into the user-centred approaches to increase audience engagement at Maestin, Dr. Claire Harding. For a programme of study entitled Analysis of Reaction Diffusion Model Towards Description and Prediction of Breast Cancer Progression, Majdaleen Zayadeh. Deputy Vice Chancellor, in the name of Senate, I present to you these graduands for admission to the degree of Master of Science in this university.
By virtue of the authority invested in me, I admit these graduands to the degree of Master of Science of the University of Chester.
Isaac Abiodun. Abu Sufyan. Olajide Adeliyowi. Ahmed Adesina. Oliede Adesopo. Sabur Afghan. Abdulrahman Afilabi. Gulzar Efritidi. Shiraz Ahmed. Masururu Akhtar. Haider Ali. Adiola Ali. Aluwake Yodi Arigibasola. Aisha Arshid. Tunde Ashuru. Arangzeb. Mohammed Awan. Michael Benor. Chibuzu Bennett. Daniel Butt. Manisha Bande. Daniel Effiong. Chukwuwe Meka Aziwakame. Mohammed Tahir Faris. Victor Falogabe. Robert Griffiths. Atesham Ul Ak. Lucas Hargreaves. Hussein Haroon. Mahamdullah Hassan. Olad Hussein. Franklin Iketionie. Mohammed Rakibultul Islam. Smithu Bandrasan Ranan. Abayomi Chepinye. Mohammed Javed. Siddhant Kishiv Karki. Adil Khan. Imran Ali Kian. Venkatish Kolli. Patrick Malcolm. Temitope Malomo. Mo Arvia. Afak Munawar. Bayonle Ajijune Jume. Adeyola Ale Rapun Pulpa. Ismail Aran Wani Wani. Next down. Victor Olateju. Aishat Owolewe. Okay. Daniel Pani. Manju Dinesh. Omobakula Rahim. Abibo Rahman. Mohammed Raza. Keithana Selvan. Aman Arif Shakir. Devu Soman. Krishna Uni. Flora Uzi Omarugabi. Jessica Vetti. Akpobo Desiree Stephanie Wilkins. Deputy Vice-Chancellor, in the name of Senate, I present to you these graduands for admission to the degree of Master of Engineering in this university.
By virtue of the authority invested in me, I admit these graduands to the degree of Master of Engineering of the University of Chester.
James Davis. Shambhavi Deepak. Jessica Green. Pradoba Koskannawala. Imogen Little. Amelia Ronald. Lindsay Webb. Deputy Vice-Chancellor, in the name of Senate, I present to you these graduands for admission to the degree of Bachelor of Engineering in this university.
By virtue of the authority invested in me, I admit these graduands to the degree of Bachelor of Engineering of the University of Chester.
Beloved Akari Jola. Macy Cherry. Samuel Douglas. Daniel Fueri. Nicole Garcia. Rebecca Girvan. Jonathan Gomez. Maren Latif. Archie McLean. George Mabir. Matthew North. Martin Sheen. Sufyan Tahir. Sule Wady. Deputy Vice-Chancellor, in the name of Senate, I present to you these graduands for admission to the degree of Bachelor of Science in this university.
By virtue of the authority invested in me, I admit these graduands to the degree of Bachelor of Science of the University of Chester.
Daniel Adiliye. Aliyah Ahmed. Farouk Amalari. Aram Alsan. Hannah Ordain. Erin Austin Robinson. Daniel Bagshaw. Amelia Bailey. Alex Barron. Charlotte Bartram. Caleb Bebbington. Amarildo Benghazi. Molly Bennett. Nia Benion. Elliot Bethwaite. Shannon Blythin. Charlotte Annie Bradford. Jack Breeze. Sammy Jo Brinley. Matthew Broadhead. Ellis Brown. Eloise Brown. Georgia Burnell. Connor Bernicle. Lelia Butterworth. Alice Carlton. Aliken Carol Porter. Ryan Kasari. Sean Chapman. Isabel Clayton. Jordan Clayton. Richard Colley. Michael Connor. Grace Cookson. Isabel Coupland. Sean Cousins. Alexander Cove Paul. Alex Crawford. Giovanna Cruz. Connor Curtis. Tracy Davis. Jake Davis Wilkinson. Charlie Dawson. Chloe Ivy Day. Danica De Freitas. Jessica Delnir O'Williams. Imogen Dibble. Dylan Doyle. Adam Drummond. Gabriella Edwards. Tilly Edwards. Rebecca Elliott. Libby Ellison. John Bosco Emmanuel. Cecily Erickson. Charlie Fanning. Jill Ferry. Hannah Godin. Nadia Goodyear. Mylena Griffiths. Deputy Vice-Chancellor, I now invite the Dean of Chester Business School, Associate Professor Kirsty Simpson, to continue presenting our graduands.
Deputy Vice-Chancellor, I present to you Isabel Griss-Piet. Sophia Halgas. Christopher Hall. Sarah Hall. Charlotte Hamilton. Charlotte Hartley. Matthew Higgins. Catherine Holmes. Isabella Holt. Nikki Holt. Madeline Home. Recipient of the F.W. Hooper Prize, Lyndon Howson. Reese Hoobury. Dylan Hughes. Poppy Humphrey. Jack Ibell. Nicholas Ishemwe. David Jackson. Adid Jakadar. Emily James. James Jeffrey. Joseph Jenks. Alexander Jensen. Georgia Jepson. Raina Jinson. Reed Johnson. Benjamin Johns Watson. Keris Jones. Recipient of the Thomas Prize, Harriet Jones. Eleanor Judd. Megan Kay. David Kenyon. Fatima Khan. Hannah Kiernan. Emily King. Nathan Kingston. Isabel Kirby. David Kloss. Jamie Knight. Tommy Knight. Amy Lauder. Conrad Lockwood. Carly Lucas. Kira Leon. Nathan Ma. Maisie Manning. Benjamin Marsland. Kerry Martin. Nelita Martins. Molly McCarran. Molly McCorkadell. Ethan McGlade. Anya McKendrick. Joshua Meller. Abdul Wajid Mir. Anna Moore. Kimberly Moore. Joshua Morphy. Jaden Mukhtar. Rosie Nelson. Amy Nevin. Molly Newstead. Emily Nicholson. Daniel Norton. Marcus Oldfield. Georgia O'Regan. Ryan Owen. Jason Palfreyman. Natasha Palmer. Madison Parr. Chloe Pay. Laura Perkins. Megan Phillips. Snowden Pinto. Emily Plant Shearing. Grace Prophet. Charlotte Pulford. Atlantis Ray. Reza Razum. Sophie Redford. Evie Reynolds. Jessica Rickards. Julie Riddle. Hazel Robertson. Megan Robertson. Leon Robinson. Erin Robson. Antonio Roots. Anna Rushton. Safin Mayalil Jose. Angel Salinas. India Sanderson. Kotar Sabar. Michael Seddon. Nirajan Shahi. Megan Sharp. Robin Sharp. Jodie Sharples. Thomas Shepherd. Miriam Silverlock. Jake Simpson. Chloe Smith. Keely Smith. Aidan Summerford. Emmanuel Babatunde Soneye. Brandon Sparks. Lauren Spedding. Yvonne Stanley. Ellie Strick. Eva Stubbs. Sheetal Surabaji. Noah Sutherland. Jay Tarrant. Alexandra Tasker. Thomas Talwright. Amber Thomas. Alexandria Thompson. Katie Thompson. Thompson. Tilly Thurston. Jenna Todd. Mohammed Triki Yorati. Jack Umpleby. Casey Varty. Edward Vesey. Stephanie Wakalem. Emily Ward. Sophie Webb. William Wells. Darcy Wells Percival. Georgia White. Leah Williams. Holly Willis. Rebecca Woodhouse. Thomas Woodthorpe. Laura Wright. Millicent Wright. Chambu Yadav. Denobia Yanka. Deputy Vice-Chancellor, in the name of the Senate, I present to you these graduands for the award of postgraduate diploma of this university.
By virtue of the authority invested in me, I present to these graduands the award of postgraduate diploma of the University of Chester.
Ali Abbas. Mohammed Haider Ali. Emily Hobson. Melissa James. Ansi Potothuparambil Francis. Deputy Vice-Chancellor, in the name of the Senate, I present to you these graduands for the award of Diploma of Higher Education of this university.
By virtue of the authority invested in me, I present to these graduands the award of Diploma of Higher Education of the University of Chester.
Alison Bogerding. Charlie Busby. Reuben Coates. Deputy Vice-Chancellor, I make application to you to present the degrees and awards listed to those candidates at the University of Chester who have not been presented in person but whose names appear in the programme and who have indicated that they wish their degrees to be presented in their absence. I certify that they are worthy to receive those degrees and awards, and I stand as proxy for them.
I admit them to those degrees and present those awards, and I accept you as proxy. I now invite Lyndon Howson, graduate of Class of 2024, to address the congregation.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Lyndon Howson, and I'm honoured to be here today, graduating with a Bachelor's in Zoology. It's a privilege to share a few words with you all on this very special day. Reflecting on my time at the University of Chester, I'm reminded of some truly unforgettable experiences, One of my favourite memories was the second-year field trip to South Africa, where we had the incredible opportunity to see a variety of different wildlife in its natural habitat, an experience that will stay with me for a lifetime. And I can't forget the Hedgehog Friendly Campus project. It's been a passion project that I was fortunate to lead throughout my undergraduate years. The support that I received from the university made all the difference in my journey. Without the encouragement and guidance from both my department and the Chester community, I wouldn't have achieved the grades I did or received the recognition I'm so proud of receiving. Thanks to their support, I was honoured with the Mammal Champions Award from the Mammal Society earlier this year, and also the People of Nature Award for Conservationist of the Year, Fauna. Chester truly gave me the platform to make a difference, and for that, I'm incredibly grateful. As I look to the future, I carry with me the lessons I've learned, especially the value of collaboration and teamwork. I'm now pursuing a Master of Research focused on hedgehog conservation, and safe to say, I'm excited about the potential positive outcomes of this research. I want to take a moment to thank those who have been there for me along the way, to the School of Natural Sciences for their unwavering support and constant belief in me, and to my incredible friends who were always there throughout the highs and the lows, to my family for their endless encouragement, and most of all to my amazing partner, Logan, for being there for me throughout my entire journey here at Chester. To my fellow graduates, as we embark on this next chapter, remember that no matter what challenges lie ahead, we lift each other up, and together we can face anything that comes our way. Congratulations to each and every one of you. May your future be as bright and as promising as this moment. Thank you very much.
As your graduation ceremony draws to a close, we hope this day has been memorable for you and for those who have supported you throughout your studies. I want to add my congratulations to all of you here. This is a special day that you will always remember, and you should be very proud of yourselves. The future is yours, own it well. I declare closed this congregation for the presentation of degrees and awards. Salva sit university nostras, quod procantes consugamus.